Today on Girl Chat, in today's hashtag #MeTooClimate, is it okay to have sex on the first date? And wardrobe panic is real, y'all.
Can we help them out?
Plus, Vivica A. Fox is here.
Yeah!
The Real starts now.
Can you believe it?
Oh, wow.
This year is flying by.
Yes.
Well, we're going to turn the calendar page by turning up. Because we don't just celebrate a regular Friday over here. No. At The Real, we celebrate Friday! Yes, that is right. Today's Friday drink is a refreshing summer treat. It's just beautiful.
So
Isn't that pretty?
Beautiful.
Check that out. There you go, there you go. It's a rose water splash, which is a combination of rose water, lemon juice, lemon zest, ginger liqueur, and of course, floral gin.
Floral gin?
I know. I've never heard of floral gin before.
Yeah, that existed.
that.
Google that right there.
Well, let me taste this.
Me too. Yo, that's bomb.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's good.
That's really delicious.
It's tart, right?
Well, to find out how to make this cocktail or mocktail, head on over to thereal.com and you can try one of your own. There you go.
Cheers, babe.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ready.
Happy Friday. Cheers.
Ladies, take 2 more sips because it's about time to have some Friday Girl Chat.
Okay.
Talk to me, Jeannie.
That's good. A recent article in the Sydney Morning Herald posed this interesting question. In the age of Me Too, is it still okay to have sex on the first date? The author, Thomas Mitchell, says that despite living in an age of sexual liberation, sex on the first date still suffers from a bad reputation. He says, quote, the typical narrative tells us it's a big no-no because there's some vague speech around what people might think, how you might feel, and what might happen. So ladies, do you think due to the current climate with Me Too going on, people shouldn't be getting it on with someone that they just met?
I don't think people understand what the Me Too movement is about.
Yeah.
Like, this is not about have sex, don't have sex. This is, don't be forced to have sex with people you don't want to have sex with. Like, 2 completely different things. Like,
Me Too is about something so much greater.
So
it's about
different.
boundaries and respect and having intimacy that's consensual.
correct.
Well,
This
it's
is
not
consensual.
about, what you're saying is not about sex. You are absolutely correct. The
Yeah.
Me Too movement is about someone taking advantage of someone and
Correct.
they think that they have power.
Correct.
So it has nothing to do with 2 consenting adults.
Yes.
My thing is a one-night stand could be fun if that's what you're into.
Right.
Okay? The problem is you have people that aren't into, they think they're into a one-night stand, but they're not.
And then they be crying
not
later.
able to handle the consequences.
Exactly. You know.
And then
They get in their feelings
and drinking
their
too
feelings
many
get
of
in their
these
panties,
to
and
make
then
up
it's
for
very
it.
confusing.
Well, if you know you want a relationship with someone, don't have a one-night stand. If you know you're looking for a relationship, you know, and this is men and women both. I'm not gonna put it all just on women. That they think that, okay, well, I have sex with this person, that's gonna get them. Honey, sex, it's so overrated. I mean, really, it's good, but it's overrated.
Without a connection, there's no connection.
so much bigger than just sex. Like, sex is not just gonna keep somebody.
But to take it away from just sex, I've noticed since I'm, creeping back into the dating game, I've noticed
Tell me about it.
So my friends who have been hype on dating, they said a big shift has happened in dating. Tell me if your single friends have said this too.
Okay.
That back in the days, most of the time, you would wait for someone to make the first move. It might be on the first date, it might be the 3rd date, whatever. It could be the man, it could be the woman. But now, all my friends have noticed that the man has stopped making the first move. All my girlfriends are like, they're waiting. It's a 3rd date, 4th date, a week later. He hasn't gone in for the kiss. He doesn't do any touching or anything. And I've asked my dude friends that are single,
Right.
and they were like, you don't know where a woman's gonna go with that story anymore. I ain't touching nobody.
Oh, I have heard that.
So yeah,
I have heard that.
There's something going on out there, and it sucks because the Me Too movement is so strong and so powerful for the people that need it, but it shouldn't ruin the maturity that we should have within intimacy and relationships.
Agreed.
Got it.
You know?
Yeah.
So they're afraid, even if the girl that they're with,
This is
they
what I'm hearing
say
from my
yes. They're
Yes.
still afraid of what might happen afterwards.
Yes, my
Yes,
guy
because
friends.
sadly, if you may be aggressive, a little more aggressive than she thought you would be, it's like everything has to almost be communicated verbally before it happens physically. But she kind of takes
the
the
fun
moment
out of
yeah,
it.
Imagine if every time, let's say I'm kissing her neck, and then maybe I want to nibble on it a little bit, like a little bite. I have to say, is it okay if I then because you can nibble and she can be like, you bit me.
And you don't even know nowadays because most dates incorporate alcohol. Most women or men don't remember what they said. So you almost got to get somebody to sign it to make sure
Yeah, that's
that night you said it was
scary.
okay for me to go down on that neck.
Well, I think in that case, it's not necessarily Me Too. It's going back to good old-fashioned courting and dating
Yes.
and getting to know
Yes.
somebody. And if that's the case, then that is a good thing, you know, because the problem is that people miscommunicate. I do know people that have had one-night stands and they've developed relationships.
And actually got
and got
and
married
got
and
married.
have kids. I know that
That
too.
doesn't
Yeah.
happen for everybody.
No,
Let people know.
it doesn't, because you find out they cray-cray, you leave them alone.
I actually asked one of my guy friends, he's the guy actually who hooked Adam and I up together. He was my professor, Bob Sexton, at Pepperdine
Bob.
University. Hi, Bob. I asked him, he has daughters, and I said, what is the greatest advice you can give me, because I have a daughter, when she's out there dating and she knows the difference between if a guy really likes her or if he just wants to play around. He said it was really important to teach his daughters to know the difference between if a guy really, really loves you or he just wants to play. And make
Right.
sure you get that out of him first before you get the good. So
Right.
give the good so you're not confused.
But
you know what I mean?
I will say, because I've been dating a lot lately.
Oh, really?
That pause.
Really, y'all?
Do tell.
I've been finding, but you gotta understand, I'm dating older men now. I stopped with the younger men
But
because it's
define
just too
old.
much.
Yeah,
okay?
define older.
Older.
Okay.
Like, you know, between 45 and 55.
That's a
okay?
great age.
That's a very nice
great
age.
It's a
Yeah.
good age, but what I'm
Yes, sexy,
finding is
actually.
that this is just my suggestion. They tell you what they want. They tell you what they expect and what they
That's
want.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
And I think a lot of times women, we want something different and we
Yes.
just don't want to listen. But you have to listen. If he's saying, I'm dating 2 other people, then
Listen.
he's dating 2 other people. Don't sit here and then you turn around and have intimate relations and then you mad because he's like, I told you I was dating 2 other people.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's up to you to make
Yes.
those. I mean, I feel like men today are a lot more honest about their feelings and what they say.
it's
And I
true.
just think sometimes we as women, we're like, well, no, I'm not.
We're not
you know,
listening.
We're not listening. You have to listen because a man will tell you what he's,
It's
you know,
true.
he's telling you.
Yeah,
But you
like-
gotta know you gotta
Yes.
realize what he's saying.
Yep.
But not every man is going to be mature like that. Not every evening is going to happen perfectly like that. I think maybe you should just come up with a password so the dude knows it's okay.
Stupid.
Like
It's a safe word.
He should be like hashtag may I, and I'm like hashtag honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Speaking of dating, there's a disturbing new type of relationship shaming making the rounds, you guys. The Independent recently discussed the criticism couples in mixed weight relationships face on a daily basis. Yes, you guys, there's a thing. For example, Lonnie, body positive blogger Gloria Shuri Henry says she finds it exhausting that people constantly feel the need to comment on the size difference between her and her husband.
No way.
Gloria says that their relationship is no different than anyone else's, and that's that. I like that. So, ladies, when it comes to people who love each other, true love, should size really matter?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No.
Here we
Well,
go. Great.
okay, I'm a plus size woman.
Yes.
Okay, let's just it's better. okay, this is my opinion.
Go for it.
Don't be coming up on my Instagram mad at me.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you my opinion.
Come on,
okay?
you got the floor. Hit
Because
us.
I'm dating, right?
Okay.
It's just better when I have somebody a little less weight than me than if I got somebody that's like bigger than me, because I got to hold his stomach, I'm holding my stomach. It's not working.
No, why would you be holding your stomach?
Because my stomach, no, let me tell y'all for real. This is the real. Y'all want to hear the real?
Yes, I want to know.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it clean. Don't worry, Rachel, the control room. But when I lost this 30 pounds, I didn't realize how much 30 pounds really was until I started getting it on, okay?
Yeah, no.
Because
Keep it real.
I was only one position I could do because my breath was getting cut off. When I tried to like lay on my back, my breath was getting cut off. And I was like, whoa, what is the problem?
This is
my
so
stomach
real.
was in the way.
Oh, I love it. This is so
Okay?
real.
Real. I
Now
wanna hear.
that I lost the 30 pounds, okay, baby?
So wait.
Hey, real fam, she ain't no one-trick pony no more.
About to buy you a Kama Sutra book.
What you're saying is okay, so you would not want to get it on with someone that's just a little bit 30
Well,
pounds.
I'm just saying, let's just take out that part. Let's take out the sex part.
Okay,
And let's
okay.
talk about the physicalities and how people judge people just based on their look.
Yes.
And what they're trying to say is that because this woman was plus size and he's thin, that they shouldn't be together.
Yeah.
No, love is love. And if they love each other,
exactly.
that's what's more important than
Yes.
anything.
Yes.
It's so messed up. They always think that, like, if you're with somebody that they don't ideally think is who you should be with, they always think that, like, there's some ulterior motive.
Right.
Like, if there is a thin girl with a heavy set man, oh, he must have money.
Yeah,
Like,
or
nah.
if it's a big girl, like what she
With a
was
skinny,
saying.
then they think she must have money.
But they thought that he has a fetish for a chubby, you know, or like
yeah,
the
yeah.
chubby
Oh, that
takes
is
her.
true.
And that's not it.
You know what? I never realized that this was a thing until I was on Bumble, right? And I saw that.
What's Bumble?
Isn't that a dating app? Is that a dating app?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
See, I'm knowing, Jeannie.
Okay, so anyway.
Hi, friend.
So I was looking through my friend's Bumble.
Okay.
And I saw, and already, I don't really like it because you have to put so much work out. I'm an old-fashioned girl. I want a guy to, like, approach me. I don't want to, like, do the one that's, like, tapping on every guy's shoulder. However, when the guys sell themselves on the bio, they tell you what they like, what music they're into, all those things. But I noticed that every guy in their profile, without it being asked, added their height. And I was like, why does every guy's like, oh, and by the way, I'm 5'7", or by the way, just letting you know, 6'4" over here and proud. They'll all say these things, right? But I was like, why? A couple of the guys I asked, for my friend, why is it that you had to tell us your height? What for? And they're like, are you kidding me? As soon as a girl realizes my height, they're out. They ask me first. The first question women ask on Bumble, and you're all nodding, is what is your height?
Why?
And it made me question, are we superficial in that area? Now, I've never dated a guy that was shorter than me, but I haven't had that
I don't think it's
opportunity.
possible to date a man that's shorter than me.
Right?
That I've
But
never-
if you
never
ask
had that problem.
Ask yourself, let's be real, because we're keeping it real, fam. How many ladies here, by applause, would actually date a man shorter than them?
Shorter?
I would.
I would try.
Okay.
I would try.
I have.
This is honest.
I'm
would
honest with you.
try.
I wouldn't, because that would be really strange.
Yeah, because you are 4'11".
I'm 4'11". If you're shorter than 4'11", I don't know about this.
No,
But you know, you guys, going back to just being positive about your weight,
Yes.
and
Yes,
people judging that. I actually follow this body positive blogger on Instagram. Her name is Jenna Kutcher. You guys should check her out. And she kind of went through the same thing. She became viral because look at her husband. You know, he has the six-pack.
Yeah.
But she has a bomb body.
I think she's
Yeah,
beautiful
she's
too.
stunning.
But people were up in her DMs questioning, like, how did you get that kind of guy? And it really,
Because
really,
she got
really,
some thick thighs and they save lives.
Yes, well, that's exactly. No, Adrian, so this is what she said. She said, yes, my thighs kiss, my arms are big, and my bum's bumpy, but there's just more of me for him to love, and I chose the man that can handle all.
Hey! Yes.
And she said, I am so much more than my body, and so is he, and so are you. True love doesn't see size.
Come on.
I love her. I think she looks amazing.
Right. Isn't she beautiful.
But,
And
like-
she's confident.
Yeah.
Be confident, ladies. You can get anybody you want. If you just show like some
Yes.
true confidence in
Yes.
yourself, it's a beautiful
And
thing.
if you on TV with a TV show, that helps too. But
No, I swear, Lonnie. Men
Yeah.
love them some long
they
do.
sure do. And I've been loving them
Everywhere
back,
we
I
go.
tell you that.
Seriously.
I love it. Why do people think that if the guy is heavier, that they're like suffocating the girl? I've seen comments like that, like where guys will be like, the guy's so big, he's suffocating her. What does that mean?
That's just people just being silly, and you know, it's just.
Any man that's gonna have sex with you at some point is going to be on top of you, and it's gonna weigh something.
I know.
What do they mean you're
but-
suffocating?
I don't even really
They
remember.
try to say because he's so big that you probably can't be able to breathe or something like that. They say the same thing if you're a big girl and you're on top of a guy, you can't breathe and all that kind
Look,
of stuff.
Maybe
really
you don't know
that-
what you're doing. It works out just fine if you know what you're doing.
And
all
they
kind of ways.
if they have arm
Yes.
strength, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
that
If
arm
it's really
strength.
that good and the lights are off, you don't think about size. You just feel it all.
Just saying,
I'm here
you
for
know.
the lights
Well,
on.
I
Good
love
side.
this
Athlete.
conversation, but we have to take a break. But there's more Friday Girl Chat on the way right after this. Don't go anywhere. You're watching The Real.
Welcome back. Let's get back into some more girl chat. So, ooh, you know that sound? Someone must be calling our hotline bling.
Hey, caller.
Hey.
What's your name and where you calling from?
I am so nervous. My name is Christine Jean, and I'm calling from East Boston, Massachusetts.
What's up, East Boston? You're watching us on Fox 25. Now, you know,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
do you have any children?
I have two boys. One's 41 and one's 27.
Oh, you got any
41 and
grandkids?
I have 6 grandchildren.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that is perfect.
One is 2 months old. She was born on February the 6th, on Bob Marley's birthday.
Oh my goodness. Christine, that is
great.
perfect because this week here at The Real is Grandma's Week.
Gotta love
me.
the grandmas.
I would like to just say one quick thing, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Quick and short.
Okay.
Tamara,
Yes, ma'am.
you're just like my sister that passed away. I hate to say that, but you are just like her. You got a heart of gold, girlfriend. I love you to death. God bless you.
Thank you so
Jeannie, you're off the chain. You're all good crazy. I love you too.
Yes.
And for Lonnie, I just want to say to you, Lonnie, you make my heart melt. You make me want to cry right now.
Oh my
Because you are so good. You are so good, and I love you to death.
I love you back.
Adrian, I want to tell you, Adrian, you're like Miss B, Beyonce, but you're Miss A, and you're gonna go all the way. Okay? There you go.
Yo, that means
you.
everything to us. You have no
Yes.
idea. It's because of people like you that support our show and
That's
that become,
right.
like, literally, like Jeannie says, our family.
Yes.
That we
I
love and
all of you
appreciate.
guys. I swear I do.
Well, we're going to give you a chance to win some money. How about
That's
that?
Yes. Come on. All right. Christine, here's how it's gonna work. When I say go, you're gonna have 20 seconds to find an item in your home. Now, you gotta make sure that you leave your phone right where it's at so that you have your hands completely free for whatever this thing is, okay? Then you're gonna bring it back and show it to us, okay?
You can do this.
I have it.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna have it there. It's just a question if you can find it in 20 seconds. Here it goes. We can tell you put the glam in Glamma, so we want you to bring us. Get ready. This is what we want you to bring us. Bring us your favorite lipstick.
Go, Grandma. Go.
Lipstick, anything.
Lipstick.
Go.
We'll take lip gloss.
We'll take lip gloss.
Lipstick.
Lip liner. Grandma, let me see her nails.
Oh, she looks
Her
great.
nails, her hair.
She got her hair. She don't even look like a grandma.
I know.
Where is she? Christine.
All right. Grandma's on it.
She got it.
Where is she?
You
Just
did
in
it.
time.
You did it, Christine.
And you know what? Oh, look, she's putting it on and
Yes,
everything.
what is it? What kind is it? Let me
is
see. What
it?
color is that?
What is
This
it?
is called mushroom.
Mushroom. Okay.
That's a cute
And it
color.
smells like a mushroom, too.
Oh, it does.
Grandma. Mama Mike calls it. No,
the mushroom too.
Mushroom.
Hey! Okay.
What? You know what, Christine? You just won yourself $100.
Congratulations, honey. Thank you so much for playing.
Before you leave, can
Yes,
I hear
ma'am.
Jeannie say, honey?
Of course you can, because I love you, honey. I love it. We'll be right back with more of the real
Right after this.
Everything.
Welcome back. It's time for more Friday Girl Chat. Now, do you ever waste way too much time in the morning staring at your closet thinking you have nothing to wear?
Yeah.
You're not alone. A new study by Trunk Club says the average person has, quote, wardrobe panic 36 times a year. Even though people have an average of 53 items in their closet to choose from, they still struggle to find an outfit. And some items in their closet haven't even been worn once. So ladies, have you ever caught a case of wardrobe panic?
Yes.
More than 36 times a year, though. Like, I swear, I will walk through my closet and look through things. I will walk away and be like, oh my God, I don't have anything to wear. Walk back in, look at the same darn thing, acting like something is miraculously gonna appear in my closet. So that's why I always say, I know it sounds super corny, but I always lay out my clothes the night before, because the morning of, I can't think about like what, I will panic.
Yeah.
I will feel overwhelmed. So I know there's another thing that most ladies don't do anymore, but play in your closet when you have time. When you just have free time, your husband's doing something, when Izzy's out the house, I'm in my closet doing my own little fashion show, and I'll put a set of a few outfits aside.
That's
so
why you
that
always
if the
look so good.
opportunity comes up, I got something ready. If
Oh,
one of my
wow.
girlfriends says, come out for dinner, I have something in my closet ready. I did a little fashion show for myself. Play in your closet, try different things on, mix and match your pieces.
You know what, A? Because you always look put together.
Thank you.
guys
I
like
try.
head
It's not effortless.
to
I
toe.
tell you that much.
Your accessories, everything.
Thank you.
I think that's such a good idea. It's also set yourself up so you don't have to be in that rush when somebody invites you to dinner or when you have something out, a night out. I think number one, color coordinating in your closet is so important. All your blacks gotta go together, all your reds gotta go together. And when you have time, take pictures of things that you like and have a file in your phone of inspirations so that you don't have to think of new ideas.
Yeah.
And then if you have outfits that already work, make 3 more outfits out of it. So like if you had a great skirt that went with a great top,
It's a short thing.
Switch out the skirt and put another type of a pant on the same shirt, or maybe just drape a jacket over it. So you have 3 versions of that one outfit, so you don't have to think so hard.
I do have a question, and I wanted to ask you, because I had read something a long time ago that a lot of the times when we have too much in our closet, things that we haven't worn for a year or two,
Right. Yes.
it's hard to figure out what to wear. If you have less things in your closet, you can actually see. So it's important to closet purge at least once a year, right?
Absolutely. This
Spring
is so
cleaning,
true.
people.
Yeah.
Look through your closet, and if you don't think you would buy it today,
Get rid of it.
Or give it
That's
to
it.
somebody.
That's it.
Give it to some of your friends.
Because I got some old funky shirts that are there, you know, still from like high school because I love them so much.
Yeah.
They cross colors. And it has a memory to it, but I ain't gonna wear no cross color shirt today, so those are things that I have to get rid of.
And
It is
if
true.
you have like an attachment to it,
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means? It's time for our giveaway mayhem. All month long, we're giving away a prize every day. So let's see what we have in store today.
What is it? We surprised ourselves. We were like, whoa. It's Marcel!
Dang, Marcel!
Hey!
He's been working out.
I know.
Well, hello, Marcel. Now, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we're not giving Marcel away, but he can. Sorry.
They're so disappointed.
Sorry, but he can show us what's inside his barbecue pit. Show me, baby.
whoa, Lord.
Look at that.
That.
Wow, Thoughtfully is an amazing company known for curating gift boxes geared towards memorable experiences. And since summer is just around the corner, you're all going home with a big barbecue gift box from Thoughtfully. For your chance to win at home, go to thereal.com to enter. You have to take a break, but there's more Friday Girl Chat on the way right after this. You're watching what? The Real!
finally Friday turn up, and it's also time for more girl chat.
Yes.
All right, so it's fair to say the best thing about losing a tooth as a child was getting the money the tooth fairy would leave under your pillow the next morning, right? Yeah. But what's the going rate for a tooth nowadays? According to a survey by Visa, $1 was the most popular tooth price in 2015. However, 2 years later, a survey from Delta Dental found that price hiked to over $4 a tooth. So ladies, what's the truth on how much should a kid should get for their tooth?
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Wait, first of all, it's a real tooth, right?
Yes. No, you put it up underneath your pillow,
When
when
the
the
tooth falls out.
But I mean, like, how old is the child?
Usually it starts around like 5. So Aiden is, it's starting to get a little
Wait, Lonnie's
loose.
scheming over here.
I'm trying to figure out,
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure the tooth fairy is under a budget, all right? And I don't, and it's a lot of people that the tooth fairy has to accommodate.
True.
So I don't think that it's fair
a lot of
to
teeth.
make the tooth fairy put out $4 or $5. I just don't think that that is correct. I think that $1 or $2 is correct. And I think that that would help the tooth fairy out. So I like the tooth fairy. It's a nonprofit organization. I mean, the Tooth Fairy doesn't make any money. They're doing a service to the country or to the world. So
the kid should be happy with $1 or $2.
And the tooth fairy's already paying out of pocket if she's Ubering or like, doing something that's like costing her to get to the house.
Exactly.
I was bugging.
I guess I'm bugging too.
Wait, how much were you thinking?
Well, see, I guess, the tooth fairy must be a sucker in my mind because the tooth fairy was gonna give Aiden like $5 a tooth.
Damn!
Hold up!
Only
Tooth fairy is rich!
No, only because I remember it hurting when you lost like a tooth and then, you have to put the string around your tooth and then like pull it out. So, $5 is,
But the tooth fairy is not in the business of taking out the tooth. The tooth fairy
but it hurts. So I want the tooth fairy to reward the child for going through that pain.
Well, but the tooth fairy is not a dentist. It's a tooth fairy.
Wait a minute, but I want to know how much you were thinking.
What did you get?
I thought that the tooth fairy gave kids nowadays in 2018. I thought the tooth fairy was handing out 20s. I just said I was way out of touch because then I talked to my sister to find out what Jet got from the tooth fairy, and she said that children don't actually know the value of money at 5 years old. So they have no concept of $5, $20, like no concept. So the tooth fairy was smart enough to actually give Jet I have some footage of this.
Yes.
Give Jet, actually, the tooth fairy hooked her up with a sprinkle, a glitter pack.
And
she got a glitter trail for Jet. There she go. And then the tooth fairy shined up with some Windex, 2 coins, 2 quarters.
2 quarters.
And they were some magic coins that the tooth fairy brought her. And because they were shiny, that meant a lot to her. And she still, to this day, has
50
saved.
cents?
Yes, she got 50 cents.
But they were shiny, Tamara.
It was coins. She got 2 coins, 2 magic coins.
Dang.
I was in the projects and the tooth fairy gave me $1 at least.
Oh my gosh!
No, wait, you guys are no. You guys are really.
I
love you, but
maybe
you guys
4
are really.
quarters.
You're
4
really
quarters.
lucky. Growing up in my Vietnamese household, Mom, I clearly didn't get the memo to give to the tooth fairy. So when I had a tooth, I had a whole grill laying underneath my pillow waiting for some money, and I got nothing.
Man.
The tooth fairy didn't stop by
At all?
No, dude, she was busy at your house shining quarters.
Wow, your sister's dope. I like
Yes.
the trail of glitter.
Yeah, you're
we have to
amazing.
take a break, but there's more of the Reels Friday celebration coming up right after this.
Welcome back. In a market saturated with options, finding a credit card can be overwhelming. But don't stress, we got all the answers to your credit card woes right here on The Reel. This is Ready, Set, Credit, yeah! Wow, here to break down everything for us is our favorite Budgetnista queen. Please welcome the Budgetnista, Tiffany Alicia. Tiffany! So happy to see you. Now, let's let's get right into it. What are the main things we should consider when we're looking for the right credit card?
So first things first, you really want to pay attention to the interest rate.
Yes.
I want you to understand that every time you swipe your card, you're taking out a loan. And you need to understand how much borrowing it's going to cost you.
Okay.
So second thing you really want to understand is your credit limit, especially if you're not going to pay off your credit card every month in full.
Okay.
You don't want your balance to be more than 30% of your limit. Anything over that, you're bringing down your score.
Oh,
And the third thing that people don't really take into consideration, we were talking about this earlier, is your spending habits.
Yeah.
Are you someone who pays off your card in full every month like I do? Then your interest rate doesn't matter as much.
Yeah.
Or are you somebody who's gonna swipe like big ticket items regularly? Well, then you definitely wanna get a card with like incentives and reward points.
So every time I use a credit card, say for like McDonald's, that's not good, huh?
That's a loan. So you just literally took out a loan for that burger.
Ooh, okay.
That's crazy when you think about it that way. So I have a question, Tiffany. Is there a way to see all the fees of a card before they end up on our bill?
Definitely, and you definitely should. You want to compare your credit cards before you pick a credit card. There's this great website, this great company called Credit Sesame. It's a resource site that's going to help you to compare fees. So here's some typical fees.
Okay.
There's balance transfer fees, cash advance fees. If you are going to make a payment by phone, there's a fee.
What?
If you're going to ask to increase your credit limit, there might be a fee associated with that.
Whoa.
Also, let's just say you're someone who pays a little late, or maybe you go over your limit. There are penalty fees associated. So you want to make sure that you're comparing these fees before you choose your card so you can choose the best card for you.
So
right.
smart.
Nice. Okay, that's good. Now, I don't know, what should we look for if we're looking for a card with rewards? Like, for me, it's travel.
Yes,
what,
me too.
What card's good for that?
So incentives. So when you're looking for a card for the best incentives, you want to make sure that you pick a card that's really going to suit your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So here are some typical rewards. There's travel, like we talked about.
Yes.
There's gas cards, there's cashback cards, there's gift cards. Even there's so many cards. You can get grocery
Groceries.
cards. Exactly. So you want to make sure that it fits your life. Also, that these are cards that you can earn those points easily and then redeem those points easily.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you're in the market for a new card and you're really trying to choose a reward card, you want to make sure that you do that comparison and use Credit Sesame. It's a great place to start comparing cards and choosing the best card for you.
Oh, wow.
Got it.
Okay.
And almost every store you go to now asks you to sign up for their credit card and to receive a discount on your purchase. So
Yeah.
should you sign up for store credit cards, and is it worth it?
It's a no for me, dog.
Okay.
Right? So store credit cards honestly are the worst credit cards to get. Here are 3 reasons why. Reason number 1, when you get a store card, that interest rate is going to be much higher than a regular card. Number
Good
2,
to know.
every time you apply for credit, a store card included, you're going to get a ding. It's called a hard inquiry on your credit score. And it can bring your card, especially with a store card, it can bring your score as low as 30 points less. Yeah.
What?
Even if you're not approved. So you can get denied and still lose points.
What?
And then number 3, with a store card, what's the purpose of a store card? But to use it, right? So
Yeah.
it encourages you to spend more and save less. So you might think to yourself, you're at the counter and you can save 20% on this purchase if you get
Yeah.
a store card.
Yeah.
But then later, that same purchase is going to cost you 30% in interest because that's what that store card interest
That's why
rate
there
is.
was so pushed.
Yes. Sneaky. Sneaky. Okay, what is a decent interest rate that people should be looking out for? Like, what's a good
question,
rate?
So if you got good credit like moi, right, you're looking at the single digits or low, like maybe like 10%, low double digits.
Okay.
If your credit score is not so great, you might be 22% or higher. So that's why it's important to keep a good credit score. Yep.
Yeah. 22% interest rate. That is a lot.
Now, the thing about interest rates, once you have a card, can the interest rates go up? Because I sign up for a specific rate, but can it go up?
So typically, it won't go up, but so typically, here's the thing. If you have a fixed rate contract with a card, it's typically gonna stay that way for about 12 months, unless here are some ways that your interest rate can go up. 1, if you're late on a payment, right? 2, if your promotional rate is expiring. And also, maybe you have a variable rate interest rate card, right? So what that means is that a variable rate APR means that your APR, your interest rate, is based upon what's happening in the financial world right now.
the market.
Yeah, so exactly. So you might go up and down and fluctuate. So it's really beneficial for you to really stick to a fixed rate card. And for at least 12 months, you'll be locked into that rate.
Agreed.
Got it.
Fixed
That's
rate.
right.
Well, Tiffany, thank you so much for
you for
stopping
having
by.
me.
You're always amazing. As usual, I think we all learned something very valuable today. We have to take a quick break, but we're coming right back with more of The Real.
Welcome back. Our is a boss. She's an actress, producer, and one of the hardest working people we know. Now she's sharing her secrets to success in her new book, Every Day I'm Hustling. Please welcome back our girl, Vivica A.
Vivica, we love when you come and see us. You are our home girl. You've always been supporting us, and we love you so much. Congratulations on your new book, girl.
Thank you.
Now, you write about the importance of having a strong squad around you, you know. Why is that so significant?
The more that you can surround yourself with people who are positive, that want to keep going forward.
Rooting for you.
Yes, rooting for you. I have found that that has just been the key to my success.
Is anybody you want to shout out from your squad?
Who's in your
my
squad?
God, absolutely. My boss of my dream squad is my business partner, Lita Richardson, who I have been working with for over 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And she is the person that when I first started acting, I used to be concerned about how much I was getting paid. And she was like, no, you've got to know what you're signing up for. And she would literally read my contracts with a microscope.
Wow.
Yeah, and so
she didn't miss anything.
How long have you guys been in the
anything at all.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been working together for over 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Any like celebrities you want to shout out? Like
Who in your corner?
Okay. Matter of fact, I think I retweeted one of your tweets, you know what I mean? Because you're always like very positive. And you keep it real deal Holyfield, so you know I love that. Yes.
You do too.
Yes.
You do too.
Now, there is you look fantastic. Can I just tell you that?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, girl.
Okay.
You too.
There was a celebrity that was also part of your squad, was Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
So wait, tell us the story, because this is amazing.
Whitney Houston, the late Whitney Houston. Gosh, we miss her so much, don't we?
We do.
Yeah, we do. We miss her so much.
She was awesome.
That was my girl. I got closer to Whitney when I was filming Two Can Play That Game. Bobby was in Two Can Play That Game, and I used to kind of be her lookout girl. She's like, was he on time? Did he know his lines? And so one time I had gotten off of work early, and she said, hey, what are you doing? I said, I'm off. She said, good, come hang with me. And I said, oh, girl, I'm in my tracksuit, I'm chilling, you know what I mean? She says, oh, I'm casual too. Lo and behold, I pull up to the Hotel Bel Air, and Mama walks out in a $150,000 sable. And I'm like, that's casual. And she says, I've got on jeans and a T-shirt underneath. And we ended up playing spades and singing to Sade. And she was just amazing. She was just a down-to-earth homegirl who just happened to be a mega superstar.
Memories you'll never forget.
Never forget her.
Well, Vivica, you also wrote about living in New York City in less than desirable circumstances.
Yes.
And a very famous musician actually came to your rescue, and he didn't even know it. So who was that?
The late Prince. My girlfriend, my girlfriend Jill Jones at the time was dating him. And I had just moved to Hell's Kitchen thinking I was gonna become a model. And she came to visit me, and I was living in Hell's Kitchen, and she walked in my little apartment and was like, really? You're not living here. And she's like, if you come, I've got a big penthouse, you can stay with me. All I ask you to do is just clean up and help take care of the dogs. So needless to say, her penthouse was spotless.
Crazy.
But I always promised myself, because when she moved out, I remember leaving New York, and I was in a taxi with my little luggage, and I remember looking back at the skyline of New York City, and I said, when I come back here, I promise myself I'm going to make it. And, you know, I just went back there.
Did Prince own the penthouse?
Yes, Prince owned the penthouse.
Look at the favor of God. She was living in Prince's house. Whitney was a homegirl.
Oh, wow.
So,
amazing.
you know.
Now, you've also been open about how hard it is being a single black woman in their 50s. Are you like me, like you just like satisfied single? You just like, what's going on?
I am very happily single, to be very honest with you.
Okay.
You're really strong about that.
My fulfillment that I'm getting in my life right now is like through my god babies. I have 6 godchildren who keep me unbelievably busy. and all I have to do is kind of like spend an afternoon with them, and it's like running after them. And you know, I know for women, it's not even being in your 50s. I mean, dating and life is hard for everyone.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? So, but I'm finally happy in my own skin.
Get it, girl.
Yeah.
Always such a practice right there. Seriously, I love it. I always soak in the Vivica like good that you've got. Thank you for stopping by.
You are so very welcome.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Everybody, you have got to get Viv's new book.
Yes.
Every day I'm hustling. We love it so much that we actually, and you, thought the whole audience should go home with a copy. To hook you up. And for all of you watching at home, head on over to thereal.com to enter for your chance to win a copy of your own. Now we've got to hustle into a quick break, but we'll be right back. You are watching The Real.
Yeah.
Welcome back. That show was amazing, right, ladies?
fun.
Yes,
So much fun.
Agreed.
Thank you so much to Vivica A. Fox, our girl, for bringing in her next level realness, and to all of you guys at home for watching. Plus, we can't forget our studio audience. We love you for coming over here.